God is telling you today. Don't worry too much about whether someone's intentions toward you are genuine or not. The universe sees everything. Stay true to who you are and continue to shine your light throughout your journey. In time, everything will be revealed to you in the right order. But now focus on what really matters, your inner growth. When your heart is in the right place, the universe arranges your various blessings. Keep being exactly who you are, and you will find yourself around a winner every day. When people no longer have access to you like they used to, you will get to different types of responses. Those who have benefited from the selfish exhaustion of your mind will fall away when your power is gone. People who truly respect your whole being and themselves will send you positive energy, knowing that you are doing the best for your trip. Stay close to those who support your growth as you do. Don't turn negativity and inconsistencies from others into a unnecessary obstacle for yourself. Remember who your power is because it is not theirs. Never apologize for voicing your opinion. The universe has seen you as a hero. It's time to start knowing who you are. I hope that when you look back on your life, you have empathy for your own way of thinking. It doesn't always work well. I hope you thank yourself for trying, for persevering and proving yourself, even if things don't go as planned. I hope that as you continue to learn and grow, you continue to find deeper levels of self-acceptance and self-understanding. I hope you keep the lessons you've learned, but leave the guilt and shame behind. I hope you know that every version of you that exists is worth celebrating. Type 1111 if you trust God. Most of the fear you carry and your strength is your spirit. That's why when something upsets you, you start to panic. It's like your whole body is racing in combat mode. Subconscious music takes over your body and mind effectively. You begin to see everything from the perspective of your past, your suffering, and your fears. Self-awareness helps you start to pause when your motivation is there so that you can experience unconscious fear through higher consciousness. When you connect with spirit, your awareness is not limited to the body and mind. Higher awareness helps you see your own unconscious fears through isolation, and thanks to this alertness, the ignorant becomes wise. Everything unconscious in you is your image, and consciousness is light. When you make the image smart, it changes into light. Share this video if you want God's blessings. If you really trust this method, you won't have to worry too much. You will not suffer as you do now. You will not think about anything that tries to disturb your peace of mind. You must train your mind to believe in the heart of your soul, and everything will go better than you think. Don't make empty promises to the universe and expect to receive abundant blessings. Show the source of your existence and your true confidence. Know in your heart that all your dreams will come true. Embrace the moment instead of trying to rush your mind into a chapter it's not ready for. There is a lot of growth that can be achieved in the time you are trying to delete. Change the way you view these events and continue to give the best. At that time you feel like losing your faith, the universe will send you a sign reminding you that it is always working for your good. Give us a big thanks for supporting our channel. That big change you feel is about to invade your personal space. Its powerful waves have not been stopped. Allow it to completely transform your journey in a way that only the universe can manifest. Don't let your mind anticipate the changes that are coming. Now is the time for your heart and mind to catch up with you. A new world of opportunities, prosperity, and unlimited wealth will open up to you. Embrace this energy while it is still fresh. Be prepared to move forward with grace and gratitude. Your path is not clear yet. Type 555 if you believe in God. When people no longer have access to you like they used to, you will get to different types of responses. Those who take advantage of your mental fatigue will follow you. Once your power is gone, they are no longer there. Those who respect you wholeheartedly will send you positive energy, knowing that you are doing the best for your trip. Stay close to those who support your growth as you do. Don't turn the negative and inconsistent behavior of others into an unnecessary obstacle for yourself. Remember who your power is because it is not theirs. Never apologize for voicing your opinion. The universe has seen you as a hero. It's time to start knowing who you are. Type 888 to get it. It's okay to seek your own happiness. It's good to think so much about yourself. You don't have to sit there, smile, and swallow all the insults anyone throws at you. You are more than furniture. You are more than window decorations. You are not their shiny toys. You are human, and you have the right to say that you have the right to criticize your own mistreatment and set boundaries in a respectful relationship. The rest of the world does not understand that you have this power, and they will annoy and hurt you when you exercise or yours. Share this video if you believe in God. When people don't have access to you like they used to, you get to different types of the answer. Those who took advantage of your selfish exhaustion will jump out as soon as you are exhausted. They no longer exist. People who respect you wholeheartedly will send you positive energy, knowing that you are doing the best for your trip. Stay close to those who support your growth as you do. Don't turn the negative and inconsistent behavior of others into an unnecessary obstacle for yourself. Remember who your power is because it is not theirs. Never apologize for voicing your opinion. The universe has seen you as a hero. It's time to start knowing who you are. Type I want to claim it. Patience is an important part of continuing to trust the universe. Only through patience can you let go of control and surrender to God's order in the universe. Patience comes from a quiet and calm heart. If you have a weak mind and always try to control everything you want to do at work, about developing patience and letting everything go. Do your best and let the universe take care of others. Letting it go requires a higher consciousness. When you let go, you allow the universe to work through you. You attract miracles when you live life on the go instead of forcing it. As you begin to become your highest self, many people from your past will try to enter your life. Some of them may talk behind your back and try to destroy your image for their own benefit. Your highest quality needs limits. Because everyone you meet may have their own agenda, they will try to take things away from you. There's a reason why high achievers tend to form smaller circles, and some choose to be alone. The truth is that we live in a world Where people take advantage of other people, they try to create relationships only for their own benefit. Your territory should be very strong with such people because they are trying to make those people come out people like you. They may make you feel like you owe them, but always be strong. Your land and don't let them in. Protect your power, understanding instead of blind trust. Type yes, declare. If you are someone who values deep conversation and good energy, you can get the best people are really high. It's good to combine gossip, drama, and humiliating insults by encouraging each other. Having a real conversation is considered amazing. Talking about others is principles, but to talk about vision and purpose is foolish. If you exist and you find yourself alone, does not adjust for the surface. It's better to enjoy your company than to be surrounded by it yourself and those who do not meet the needs of your soul. The truth is that most people are afraid to keep their money shield and connect on a soul level. It takes courage to be real one of this false world. Own who you are. Today is the day I leave everything behind, fear, anxiety, and despair. I am in the health space. My heart is open and accepting. All the miracles the universe has done for me, I want to fulfill my destiny. I am a divine and unstoppable force created to break the cycle and start a new way of life. My mind is my life. I always listen to his instructions. I walk with confidence. My mind went into a clear environment. There was more to my journey than I thought. A new blessing has come to my door. Type to 120 to access it. Nothing stops growth like fear. Most of us don't take the first step towards our dreams or goals because we only see failure at the end. A fear program that will scare you for life unless you act independently of the fear situation. You will never know what you are missing. There are much more life than fear, but you can't find out anything because music makes you live in clear bubble. Magical and unknown growth happens in the unexamined. The only thing that is permanent. Live your life. Step into the unknown. Allow yourself to take the first step and see how the journey comes. Creating a scenario in your head won't change anything, but changing one thing in your life can change your whole situation. You can agree yourself why your fear is valid, or you can empower yourself to live the life you truly want for yourself. Choose taste over music. The way I love God is to show your love for God. If you don't want to be criticized, hide from the world. Don't be anyone. There is nothing left. Won't express yourself. Keep your creativity hidden. But know that life is lived in fear, and anonymity is no life at all. Search for progress and growth confidence. Be brave enough not to. Be loved while being kind. Meet brutality with grace and stand tall great with who you are. Despite the no's, no one is 100% cured because treatment is not linear. We go and sometimes we are everywhere, but that's the process. Please don't think you have to be 100% healed to be worthy of love and the good things in life, because it is completely. Everything that happens in life is perfectly coordinated by divine power. Once you start believing in this higher power, you realize that control is futile. Doubt this is happening. This does not mean that you do nothing and just stay in your bed all day. It just means you accept life as it is. You don't try to force things to happen. You are not racing against the tide from the river. You flow in the river. You begin to live your life effortlessly, knowing each and every one time, because you understand that everything is connected. There may be some things that may seem real bad at this time, but in the future you understand that these bad times have made you stronger. So trust in the timing of God's life. Nothing is fair in this universe. Everything is approved and connected. Keep Jesus as our Lord. It's okay if you don't know anyone. It is really a sign of your authenticity. Only fake people can follow the power of the hive mind. When you are really selective about the things you allow in your life, you have prepared yourself well. When people try to fit in everywhere, they only move themselves. When you only hit that frequency repeating in your soul, you do not carry any goods of connection with this being done to you magnetic force. When you feel like no one understands your vibe, don't give up. It's better to be patient when it comes to attracting someone who will pick up on your vibe more. Settle for less. Embrace your solitude and be authentic so you can attract anything. This is in a way like your own. Nose, type 555 to get it. Sometimes people can't pay back because they can't give you what they can't give themselves. People who fight, they themselves cannot give you peace. Loyalty, people cannot give you loyalty. Those who lying to yourself cannot give you the truth. See them as they are, not who you want them to be. Whenever you spend time with someone and share your energy, you are not only giving it to Theme Energy that receives their energy in exchange. It is the basic law of power moving in circles. Every time you allow someone to enter your energy field, that you have created connection with them. If you don't know this, you start focusing on all the activities and beliefs of the other without even knowing it. Know better and who you set the attachment connection, because people come from their own background, maturity to continue in. The link of the link that you make you create, and not only everyone is a big part. Respect your strengths and know who you are dealing with. Type 999 to get it. Value your strengths so that you don't let the people around you who are working with you complain. People who complain all the time become the victims of their lives. They can't create solution-oriented thinking as they have no independent thinking. If you continue to allow them to happen, file a complaint and they will remove everything that is bothering them. It is important to disassociate yourself from such people. If they are someone whom you see every day, at least maintain a boundary. If you never say no to such people, they will never stop. They are completely stuck by calling the person. Won't freeze your fun trying to change them. It is better to accept you. I can't change others. Change comes through personal responsibility, and you cannot force it. Someone else protect your power. The old soul embraces solitude. They are not afraid of him. They find their own business more interesting than those without depth. It rarely happens to you meet people at the same time as you. The reason is that people are afraid of loneliness. It takes courage to be alone and not run away from yourself. It requires strength to reflect on yourself. Think about your deepest fears and bring them into the light. Remember, just because you don't finding such people around you doesn't mean they don't exist. They are rare. That's it. Biological matters. Items of great value are always rare, but do up and down, you will meet people are only once like you. Be proud of yourself because you don't settle less and find out your value. You are as rare as a diamond shining. Type to 120 to claim it. I can no longer allow the circumstances that cause me the worst in my life. It's boring and I really want to win it. I want peace and calmness in my life. Anything outside I can't. When you want to express your truth and embody your good light, many people will be disappointed in you, especially that those who have been wronged by your example. Your boldness of truth will hurt them. Disability. When you live a life of self-love, you begin to make choices that are right for you, the highest self. You don't act without responsibility and need approval, and this motivates everyone who got the benefit of your doubt. You have to enter your light and select. Everything will push you towards expansion and growth. You don't have to carry your own weight. Exhale all forms of life. Everyone is doing what is best for them. It's time to get pregnant. The best for your highest self. Be a magnet for everything that fits your soul. You must consider yourself worthy of all this. The key is not to associate your benefits with the result. Don't stop supporting a situation based on fear of reward and punishment. Time to give yourself the support you deserve, instead of looking for it from others who do not even see their own value. There is an immediate change in your vibration. Who to expect due to the qualification will be controlled by other influences, but that who knows that he deserves it now has become his leader. The vibration is high, the force that attracts. Everything falls on you. You no longer need to run as you become magnetic. Type 1212 if you believe. Relationships are like mirrors. They're a simple reflect on what is already inside. But our money doesn't want to see what's inside. He was more interested in the game. You are against me. Every time we slander another person, we miss a fundamental lesson. Should be, unless it's deadly and offensive. Point a finger. There is never a good idea for a good relationship, except that relationships are there to reflect mutual harm. When you stop running not only someone else, but also yourself, you will find a good tutorial. When people look at relationships as a way to accept and heal them injured instead of escaping, they stop playing games with you. Relationship is a mirror. You see yourself in another. 1616 type if you have faith in the Lord. One of the biggest uncertainties for living a good life are a clear conscience. To know that you are not there defaming someone, hiding who you are, or deceiving people allows you to sleep peacefully at night. Karma is real. The energy is contagious. Live accordingly. Type 1717 to access it. If you are someone, always inspire others because you see their strengths. This shows that you have a pure heart and good intentions. Opening your heart and letting the light of love shine on others is always reflected in your own life. You will not be small by lifting others up. Those who hold themselves in the money game are unable to understand or motivate others because they always feel inferior. Love and unity makes you realize that you don't need to put others down to be beautiful. Instead, we all can lift each other up and continue in love. Sometimes you may feel like you are the only one encouraging others, and power is not constant. But always remember that all the love you give will come back to you in different forms. Don't feel bad about promoting others. Your love power is a gift which the world craves. Love before money. Type 2020 if you are ready. It's good to change your path when you realize it no longer suits you. Don't let society believe that you have no choice when it comes to your job. Let us plan to change your ways. This is really a sign of authenticity. Once you realize that your job is boring or not suitable for you for your character, it is better to accept the truth than to live a lie. There is a great fear that our country, when it comes to changing career trajectories due to financial fears and survive. This fear does not allow you to leave something or even start something new on the side. Life doesn't stop when you get a job. You can always learn something new and move on to something better. It's not just about money. It's about your soul and your purpose. Don't believe the fear. You always have the choice to be the best version of yourself. Be brave. Type 222 if you believe in God. Be happy where you are now before the doors of this chapter close. Remember how you have it now, and every other time will be even bigger. Find peace and gratitude and be grateful for all the blessings you have received this way. Focus on what is going well and trust that the journey you are given will come true better than you think. Don't let the excitement of a new beginning make you forget the power of the current time is like you. Today is a precious gift. Fill it with love, light, and God's strength. No matter how successful you are or how young you are, some people will always see the worst in you. They will continue to modify your image so that you become the villain of their story. There is no defeat in them. So it is the best out of their game. Type 999 to get it. There is nothing wrong with doing what is best for you. All our lives we are told to sacrifice ourselves for the happiness of others, but no one teaches us that shows you how important it is to put your own needs first. When you put yourself first in life, everything starts to move, and it will upset those who benefited from it. The practice of self-sacrifice. Everyone just wants to do what's best for them so they can survive a life that matches their highest self. But the music program, which people like, shame, etc., preventing them from raising vibrations. Start loving yourself. Start saying yes yourself so that you can choose what is best for you. Anyone can pull those strings. Do not understand their own value. You need to stop sacrificing yourself to express your highest self. You read the nature of God. Please bless me. Therapy taught me that honesty doesn't hurt. Good thing. Talking about your feelings will not take away any pain. You need to stop sacrificing yourself to express your highest self. You read the nature of God. Please bless me. Therapy taught me that honesty doesn't hurt. Good thing. Talking about your feelings will not take away any pain. Set limits. Don't be afraid of the right people, and the truth won't cost you a good relationship. Remember, and other times you are sad because someone walked away from you, because you respected yourself. Share your feelings. Keep the limit in the ampoule. Reduce or hold them in hand. Don't be discouraged. Don't be in a hurry. Instead, leave it as a line. When we are in a hurry, we letting money take over you. Money is always scary. Desperation is an ego reaction, all music. Therefore, he always wanted to rule, but nothing fruitful comes out of it. The things you attract by letting go just happen to you. There are two ways to use lead, or you can be desperate and do your best, or you can concentrate on doing your best. Chances are, when you are calm and focused by letting go, you will have a life, and the snowball effect will take you to places money can't remember. Leave. Be calm. Be the center. Just be. I just wanted to take a moment to remind you what you do for me. You have become an important part of my life, and I am grateful for our friendship. You have been there for me through all the ups and downs, and I will always love you for that. You have support. Listen and give your advice and love at all times. I don't know where I am. I will be without you by my side. I hope you know that I value our friendship, and I am grateful everything you do to me. Thank you for being the best friend ever. Accept it. You have medicine the soul. Stop regretting being a lover. Everyone who loves you needs your light at that time. You remain kind and supportive of your love. Don't you dare doubt the value or beauty of your truth. Just keep shining like you always do. Share this video with your friends and family. Subscribe to this channel. Give us a big thanks for supporting our channel. Amen.